Are we really still shopping at Walmart for groceries? Remember when you'd leave Walmart with a cart full of food and a wallet that didn't cry? Those days feel long gone. Now it's sticker shock and a half-empty cart. What happened? In this video, we're breaking down the top 5 reasons people are rethinking Walmart for groceries, and some of them are wild. So buckle up, smash that like button, and let's dive in. Let's get real. Food safety is non-negotiable, especially for our families. When we walk into a grocery store, we expect the food on the shelves to be safe, fresh, and healthy. We trust that what we put in our carts won't put our loved ones at risk. After all, feeding our families is one of the most important things we do every day. But lately, Walmart's been hit with some serious food safety issues. The headlines have been hard to ignore, and the stories are enough to make anyone think twice before tossing items into their cart. We're not talking about a few bruised apples or a dented can here and there. These are major recalls and contamination scares that have affected thousands of shoppers across the country. The scale and frequency of these incidents are alarming. Remember the listeria outbreak linked to their veggies? It wasn't just a minor blip. People got sick and families were left wondering if the produce they bought was safe to eat. Listeria is no joke. It can cause severe illness, especially in children, the elderly, and pregnant women. Or the arsenic in apple juice? That story sent shockwaves through parents everywhere. Apple juice is a staple in so many households, especially for kids. The idea that something as simple as juice could be contaminated is deeply unsettling. That's scary, especially for parents. We want to trust that the food we buy is safe, but these incidents make us second-guess every purchase. It's not just about one bad product, it's about the fear that any item could be next. It's not just one-off incidents either. These recalls and warnings keep popping up, making it feel like there's always something new to worry about. It's a pattern that's hard to ignore. There have been reports of E. coli in beef, salmonella in eggs, 2 of the most common foods in any household. These bacteria can cause serious illness, and outbreaks have led to hospitalizations and even deaths. It's like playing food safety roulette every time you shop. These incidents erode trust, making shoppers feel anxious and uncertain about what's really safe to eat. If Walmart can't get the basics right, like keeping food safe from contamination, what else are they missing? Are there other corners being cut that we don't even know about? For families on a budget, these scares are devastating. Many people shop at Walmart because it's affordable, but when safety is compromised, that low price comes at a high cost. No one should have to choose between feeding their family and keeping them safe. You're forced to choose between affordability and safety, and that's a choice no one should have to make. It's stressful, it's unfair, and it's leading people to question their loyalty to Walmart. It's a lose-lose situation, and people are starting to look elsewhere. More shoppers are researching alternatives, comparing prices, and even driving farther just to feel confident about the food they bring home. Sure, Walmart is convenient and usually easy on the wallet. It's been the go-to for millions of families for years. But convenience means nothing if it comes at the expense of your family's health. But when it comes to health, is it worth the risk? Every parent, every shopper has to ask themselves, is saving a few dollars worth the anxiety and potential danger? For many, the answer is no. They're choosing to walk away, to put products back on the shelf, and to shop at stores where they feel their concerns are taken seriously. This isn't just about bad press. It's about a pattern that makes shoppers question their loyalty. When food safety issues keep making headlines, it's hard to ignore the bigger picture. When a company stops prioritizing safety, it's time to consider alternatives. There are other stores out there that are working hard to earn your trust, putting safety and quality first, and that's exactly what more and more shoppers are doing. They're voting with their feet and their wallets, choosing peace of mind over convenience. Because at the end of the day, nothing matters more than the health and safety of the people we love. Let's talk about the Walmart checkout experience, aka the self-checkout struggle. Gone are the days of friendly cashiers. Now it's you versus a glitchy machine. Scanner freezes, bagging area errors, and the dreaded unexpected item alert. Sound familiar? And when you need help, good luck finding an employee who's actually eager to assist. To make matters worse, there are viral stories of shoppers being accused of theft by self-checkout cameras just for making honest mistakes. Meanwhile, competitors are offering faster lines, more cashiers, and scan-as-you-go tech that actually works. Frustrated shoppers are voting with their wallets and heading elsewhere. Until Walmart fixes this, grocery shopping there will keep feeling like a contact sport. Let's talk about Walmart's prices. Remember when everyday low prices was more than just a slogan? For years, Walmart was the go-to place for families looking to stretch their budgets. But lately, that promise seems to be slipping away, and shoppers are starting to notice. Prices are creeping up on just about everything: milk, meat, eggs, bread, and even those pantry staples we used to grab without a second thought. It's not just a few cents here and there. Sometimes it feels like every trip to the store brings a new round of sticker shock. Sometimes it feels like you need a loan just to buy groceries, and those rollback signs that used to mean real savings, now they're everywhere, but the deals behind them aren't always what they seem. Take a closer look next time you're in the store. Some rollback signs advertise discounts of just a few cents, barely making a dent in your total bill. Others seem to be more about marketing than actual savings. In fact, sometimes the so-called discounted price is actually higher than what you paid just a few months ago. It's like the prices go up, then come down a little, and we're supposed to feel grateful for the deal. It's frustrating when you realize you're not actually saving money, especially when you're trying to make every dollar count. Shoppers are starting to feel like they're being taken for a ride. Remember the Easter meal kit fiasco? Walmart advertised a special meal kit as a great deal for families, but when people showed up, the shelves were empty or missing key ingredients. It left a lot of customers disappointed and frustrated, wondering if the deal was ever real in the first place. It's hard to trust a bargain that you can't even find on the shelf. Of course, we get it. Inflation is real, and prices are rising everywhere, but that doesn't mean shoppers should be misled with flashy signs and empty promises. It's one thing to pay more because of inflation, but it's another to be insulted with fake discounts and confusing marketing tactics. Shoppers want honesty, not smoke and mirrors. People are talking about it online, sharing photos of misleading signs and venting their frustrations. Customers are smarter than ever, and trust in Walmart is fading fast. Walmart built its reputation on affordability and trust, but that foundation is starting to crack. The promise of everyday low prices feels more like a memory than a reality. If Walmart wants to win back shoppers, they need to be transparent and offer real value, not just clever marketing. Competitors are stepping up, and people are willing to shop around for the best deal. Until Walmart brings back the real savings, more and more people are looking for better deals elsewhere, even if it means shopping at multiple stores or switching brands. We all remember the days when Walmart was the place you could count on for low prices and full shelves. It's time to bring back the Walmart we trusted, one that puts customers first and delivers on its promises. Ever walk into Walmart with a long list, only to leave with half of it missing? Empty shelves are the new normal, and it's driving shoppers crazy. Sure, supply chain issues and labor shortages play a part, but Walmart's inventory management isn't helping. Some say they're even cutting back on variety to boost profits. The result? Frustrated shoppers and empty fridges. People are turning to local farmers markets, CSAs, and online grocery delivery for alternatives. This is a wake-up call. We don't have to rely on one giant store for everything. Often, these alternatives are fresher, tastier, and support local businesses. Next time you see an empty shelf, take it as a chance to try something new. You might save money, eat better, and support your community. That's a win all around. It's time to level up your grocery game and truly outsmart the system. In today's world, grocery shopping isn't just about filling your cart. It's about making smart choices that protect your wallet, your health, and your peace of mind. The old way of relying on a single megastore for everything is quickly becoming outdated, and it's time to take back control. Think about it: long lines, empty shelves, rising prices, and the constant stress of not knowing what will be in stock next week. Relying on one megastore isn't working anymore, but you have the power to change the game. By being proactive, you can avoid the frustration and uncertainty that so many shoppers face. Start by building a pantry with shelf-stable staples: rice, beans, pasta. These are the foundation of countless meals and can last for months or even years. Stocking up on these basics means you'll always have something to fall back on, no matter what's happening at the store. Don't forget canned goods and a variety of spices. Canned vegetables, fruits, and proteins like tuna or beans can be lifesavers when fresh options are limited. Spices transform simple ingredients into delicious meals, so keep your favorites on hand to keep things interesting. Water is essential, so keep some emergency water on hand, enough for at least a few days. Consider investing in a quality water filter for peace of mind, especially if you ever face a boil water advisory or supply disruption. Clean water is non-negotiable for your family's safety. Prepare a go bag with essentials like non-perishable food, water, and basic tools. Emergencies can happen when you least expect them, so having a bag ready to grab can make all the difference. Don't overlook first aid supplies. Bandages, medications, and basic medical gear should be part of your emergency kit. Being prepared means you can handle minor injuries or illnesses without panic, but prepping isn't just about stockpiling, it's about being resourceful and learning new skills. Try growing your own herbs, even if it's just a few pots on a windowsill. Fresh herbs add flavor and nutrition, and gardening is a skill that pays off in so many ways. Experiment with baking your own bread or trying home canning. These skills not only save money but also give you more control over what you eat. Small steps like these add up over time, building your confidence and independence. You're not alone on this journey. There are tons of resources, online communities, and local workshops dedicated to food prepping and self-sufficiency. Connect with others, share tips, and learn together. It's easier and more fun than you might think. The key is to take that first step and empower yourself. Every small action you take today makes you more resilient tomorrow. Start with one shelf, one recipe, or one new skill, and watch your confidence grow. Remember, we're not just ditching Walmart, we're ditching dependency on any single source. The goal is to build a system that works for you, not the other way around. Take control of your food, your health, and your future. Shop local when you can, support farmers markets, and cook more meals at home. These choices add up to a healthier, more secure lifestyle. It's about resilience, not panic. When you're prepared, you can handle whatever comes your way: power outages, supply chain hiccups, or even just a busy week. And that's a beautiful thing. Building resilience brings peace of mind, strengthens your family, and creates a sense of accomplishment. Start today and watch your grocery game and your life transform. There you have it. The top 5 reasons shoppers are ditching Walmart for groceries. From safety scares to empty shelves, it's clear the retail giant isn't what it used to be. But you have options. Explore local markets, online shopping, and prepping to take back control. If you found this helpful, hit like, subscribe, and share your grocery hacks in the comments.